Hello and welcome to this week's video email. Being a music examiner, have you ever thought about its impact and influence? I hope you've had a good week. I've been deep in examining mode lately. Days of Google Maps, train timetables, ticking boxes and trying not to melt from excessive heat in front of the waiting candidates. Examining is an odd kind of work, time pressured and exacting. I arrive at unfamiliar buildings with butterflies of my own. Have I come to the right place? Will everything run smoothly? Will I manage everything I'm supposed to do in the time I've got? But all that aside, time after time, I find something magical happens. It could be down to a 5-year-old entering the exam room for the first time and being faced with a towering grand piano to play, or a teenager adopting an entrance swagger to hide their nervousness. Or further still, an older learner in their 7th or 8th decade having a go, also for the very first time, having been told as a child that they were not musical. Alternatively, it could be wrapped up within the actual performance, such as a 7-year-old singing "Feed the Birds" like it means everything. A supremely experienced euphonium candidate who fills the space not just with his music, but a delivery full of humour and joy. A Bach sonata performed with such delicacy and depth, it feels like a private gift. And believe me, there are many such gifted moments during each exam session. Each person walks into the room carrying nerves, hopes, effort and stories, and I do my best to meet them with calmness, care and quiet professionalism. They may not realise that I'm learning from them too, that their courage inspires me to keep doing this work, and I wonder, do they ever imagine their performance might move an examiner to tears? For all the right reasons. You might remember a few weeks back I mentioned Yolanda Brown's keynote speech about cultivating creativity. In it, she mentioned how music should move us, not necessarily to tears, although it often does just that to her, but that we should recognise the feelings it evokes within us. She suggested that if we're not feeling the music, something isn't resonating with us in the way that it should. A very good exam performance does that for me. Sometimes I have to swallow hard to keep myself in check. And it isn't just advanced performances that do it for me. Often it can simply be the glimpse of some burgeoning musical potential in a candidate's early musical journey. Those are the gifts that I relish. In the end, it's not really about grades or the outcome. What matters most to me is the person behind the performance, the effort it's taken to get there, the nerves they've had to manage, and the quiet bravery of sharing something of themselves through music. It's about creating an atmosphere where people feel safe enough to try. That's the part I keep coming back to. Whether they're 5 or 95, what people need most is an environment where it feels safe to try. And that's exactly what I'm trying to create in all aspects of my professional life. Along with everyone in this community, I have a passion to build safe spaces where music has the potential to become a lifelong companion, rather than a one-off performance. As you read this email, I'll be in the middle of another exam performance in another venue with another candidate. Each one special and each one different. Wishing you the joy of receiving some unexpected musical gifts this week. Many thanks for watching and see you in the next one.